What's going on, everybody? XCLG grinding here, and we've got Defiance. It's Tuesday, and I have put something together for you. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at all the pursuits and getting them done for Madera today. We're gonna knock everything out, guys, and I mean all the pursuits for Madera, getting all the tapes, doing all the side missions, doing all the main missions, doing everything. Okay, are y'all ready? So what we're doing is I'm showing you some of the spots where we're going to be going to hang out today. There is an incursion. You see that little yellow circle over there with that little, well, it's not actually little. It's the biggest one you see on the map. But let's look at the actual pursuits that we're going to be working on. All right, let's get into the right section here. There's Madera. Okay, all right. So we got a lot of stuff to do. Lots of stuff, and I just want to go over this. So this is where you find all that information when I'm talking about pursuits. Okay, make sure you go into your goals. Check them out. Just click on whatever area that you want to do or you're trying to work on, and it brings up everything for that area for you. And that's the way the whole that's the way Defiance works. DLCs, everything. It's pretty easy to kind of get around, especially if you're working on activities for your character. You can find what you need to find in your pursuits, or in your goals, I should say. That's what it's called, in your goals. Okay, so we've got some races to do. So I figure we go ahead and get started, and I'm going to show you a little bit of everything. All the stuff that we go through today, we're going to do it all together. See, that was a quick race, wasn't it? But it's just going to give you an idea of what you're going to have to go through in order for you to do this. And the reason why I wanted to show this to you is because, to me, I feel it's one of the best ways to get ego. And let me explain why. Okay, so you can level easily by going to get XP. Everything in this game gives you XP for the most part, right? Especially if you're out in paradise, out there doing incursions, doing arc falls or sieges or whatever, doing emergencies, whatever you're doing, most of the things give you XP, be it from the creatures or whatever that you're killing. And the missions itself will always give you some lump sum of XP. That's the way they've got it arranged now. And I think they even increased the amount of XP that you get from emergencies now. So, or rewards, period. So, it's you can get a lot of XP out there, but it takes a lot of XP for you to level, guys. A lot, okay? There are a ton of egos for you to go through. And when you level one time, that's 10 ego. Okay, so if you fill up that bar one time on the bottom, you get 10 ego. We need, like, right now, I think we need like a couple hundred ego. All right, if a little bit, maybe a little bit less than that, but that is not going to work for us. That means we have to level a lot of times in order for that to happen, which is possible now, because you go to incursions, go to dark matter arc falls, certain arc falls. Now you can get an insane amount of points when you go to some of these things, guys. But it works a little bit better if you're higher level. I gotta say that. The higher level you are, the more damage you do, because your weapons do more damage. Your shields can take away more damage. All that good stuff. So you're able to do a lot more. You'll get more points and you can get more XP. But by the time you're a super high level, you do need it if you're at 5,000 trying to get to 5,700. Okay, I will say that. But once you've hit that plateau there, then you don't, what I mean, the XP is done. So for those of you who are going down in the egos and everything, it's going to take you a lot of grinding. If you're just trying to get XP and just grind it out with arc falls and all that good stuff, the best way to do it is to get into your goals and knock out your pursuits. Do it area by area, like we're doing it right here today. You jump online and you really don't want to waste your time. You want to progress, and in order for you to do it and probably feel good when you're done, and that is to do your pursuits, because this is the other big thing. Okay, when you do a pursuit, you get a lump sum of ego. For instance, when you go, all right, this is what I'm gonna show you right here. So you go when you do an arc fall and you get let's say 90,000 to 100,000 XP, and depending on what ego you are, that'll level you up maybe once or twice. Sometimes I've leveled up 2-3 times, 3-4 times actually, but it depends on what ego you are. And at this ego right now, I leveled up like twice, I think, in the last one I did. And again, that's 20 ego. Okay, now you can do a pursuit that will say take you, let's say a pursuit will take you 30 minutes to complete. 30-40 minutes to complete. All right, and let's say the arc fall will take you about that same amount, especially if you're running around from the beginning and doing everything. So you'll get what, 20 ego there, and you could spend the same amount of time doing some of your pursuits that will gain you way more than 20 ego. So you understand what I'm saying? Your pursuits give you, say, 20 ego for doing this, or say 5 ego for doing this. Completing these pursuits or these challenges will give you 45 ego. So like, think about it, like what we're doing all this stuff for Madera, each one is going to give us a certain amount of ego, right? And then when we get down to the bottom, once we complete everything for the master one, we get an additional 45 ego. So you come out on top, and it saves you time. Yeah, you got to run around and do things, but if you look at it in an aspect as you trying to get something done, this is the best way to do it, because I think it's going to save you way more time in the long run. You know what I mean? Because you can grind it out now. You can get, like I say, you can go to Arc Falls and just do all that stuff, you know, but you don't open up outfits, right? You still have all that ego there. A lot of these pursuits offer you weapons, different kinds of gear now. But a lot of them, a bunch of them, have all kinds of different like outfits, if you like different outfits and stuff, and those are free. For me, I like getting everything I can in the game that's free. All right, if it's free, I'm going to do the work for it. At least that's how I was on the first character, and it didn't get like that for me until they released the last DLC. All right, so when the Arctech Revolution came into effect and they changed up how the game works and everything, it made it fun for me again, and that's why we are where we are right now, going through, having fun, and I'm making this vid. Like, it took me all week to put this vid together for you. I didn't want to put together anything weak, so I wanted to go through and started getting stuff and have things together. So I went and did everything and just wanted to put pieces of everything together for you so you can see how it would work for you and give you an idea of what you would need to do, and you know, hopefully show you some things and save you some time. So there's a lot of cool missions that you get to do, guys. There's tons of races, right? You get to meet Cooper. This is actually one of the main missions right here, and I like this one because this is the only time you will actually get to go back here in this section of the map. After we did this mission, I never came back here again, and you're gonna actually see why. I guess they do that because of what happens after, and which I will show you. But it's still like, dang, there was like a portion of the map back here that I'm surprised they didn't do anything else with. Well, actually, maybe this might be part. Nah. I was thinking like this. Maybe this might be portion of one of their multiplayer maps, but it's not. It's not. This is the only time that I can think of. Maybe I'm wrong though. If any of you veterans out there who played a lot of Defiance, if you know if this is if part of anything else in the game, I don't remember, but you can, you know, leave me a comment or something, let me know if I'm wrong. But there's the cutscene right here, right? So supposedly all this gets destroyed, and like I say, you will never come back here to this side of it again. Oh well. And the only reason why I'm like sounding like that is because I've already been to every part of the map, so I'm really want them to kind of, well, you know what, it's too late for that. I could say I want them to expand, but it's too late for that, because once Destiny hits, y'all, it's a wrap. Ooh, once Destiny hits, it's over. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm gonna be like, goodbye Defiance, hello Destiny. We will start doing Destiny stuff. It'll be all over Tuesdays, unless Tryon does something and puts something cool in the game. You know, once we hit the 5,000, I can explain all that weapons and all that good stuff. We'll be doing some nice stuff though until Destiny comes out with Defiance though. Okay, so just don't worry about it. Grinding is not gonna stop. Actually, I'm gonna continue to keep working on doing better vids for you guys for Defiance. I want to keep trying to get better at them. You know, showing you better quality content in the videos, you know, having better stuff for you to check out and information for you as well. So, hey, you know, we won't stop until Destiny. Let me stop singing. I'm like, the game's not out yet, Grind. Just calm down. Calm down. All right. Okay, so let's blow up some stuff. We've already got, let's see. I think we're at the last one, guys. Look, we were at, what, 3960 now? Check it out. So, once we get this done, this will be the last pursuit. This will complete Madera, and we will be over 4,000 ego. Now, I'm gonna tell you, the only reason why it took me all week is because I had so many other projects that I've been working on at the same time for other games and, you know, all that kind of stuff. Facebook, just tons of stuff right now. So it took me a little longer, but for you, it will probably take you, like, no joke, like not even just take like 2 or 3 hours of your day and not mess around, just focus on the pursuits. You'll knock it out. It's so easy, okay? It is. It's easy peasy. So let's check out what we got done. Blam! Everything is all blacked out. All right. So we got it. And we opened up another outfit right there. So we got some kind of thug stuff. Y'all want to look at the outfits, man? Y'all want to see some outfits? All right. You got to close your eyes, though, right? Can't be showing my girl, you know. Can't be looking at my girl while she's changing. I'm playing. Come on, man. Take a joke. Gosh, don't be so serious. Any case. That's the little map. That's the little mask that we got, right? So let's see if we can check out the body piece. Let's see. It's here somewhere. I'm looking for it. Oh, wait. No, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. There it is. That's it. Okay. So that's what we got. Okay. But that's not what we. That didn't matter. We got that 45 ego, guys. That puts us over 4,000. We are happy. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Later, y'all.